welcome to the finals, myself versus DCody. My first game I played knight, as you can see here. I had a general strategy as to what to do. I figured, my tactics gameplay would hopefully work for themselves, but here's my strategy, right? DCody knew I played knight. I'd played all tournament. That was kind of intentional in case I fought him in the finals. And so I wanted to play it here just to keep up the, oh yeah, I'm going to go knight strat. I did that for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted him to think that I didn't want to play brawler against him, which I totally was down for, and I did later. But I played knight first, and I expected to lose this match. I kind of wanted to give him a little bit of momentum if he did win. Of course, if I won, great, I won. Works for me. But if he won, he would get momentum against a knight-based class, which I play a little bit more aggressive. My other classes are usually way more controlly, but knight, I'll dash in and slice you up, so you got to be really careful. It keeps you on edge, and that's what I wanted here. I wanted him to be on edge, and even if he did win, I wanted him to be used to that sort of feeling. So I'm playing knight here. These just general trades right here. Nothing really important happened yet. Right here, I think he was trying to tag me. No, he just tried to hit me. I'm at full health though, so is he. Nothing too bad. But, oh, right here, okay, I'll talk about this part really quick. So this dash right here, I was actually a little bit scared here because I'd used dash and I was still stuck out in the open, which is not really what I want to do as a knight. I kind of like being inside the hallway. It's easier to hit people around corners. But he backed up, so I was fine with it. I got dash back. It's all good. Dash has super good cooldown time. Like, amazing. That was a bad throw on my part. Beam Sword took way too long to return to me. But my strat was to play knight, and whether I win or I lose, my next match was going to be brawler. And hopefully, I was hoping that out of the two of them, out of the knight and the brawler fight, I would win one of them, at least one. So we'd be 1-1. That was my, what I was hoping for. That kill right there, clean, bro. Absolutely clean. These hits at the beginning of this fight, dude, I hit 6 hits. He's on 10 HP right now. That's insane. Absolutely insane. My accuracy just popped through the roof. But either way, it didn't really matter. He ran away and healed, which is smart, and we had to reset, basically. My plan here, now that I've already won one of the matches, I was happy. I didn't matter whether I won or I lost this fight, so I was probably going to be a little bit more aggressive than I would have been otherwise, because I wanted it to be 1-1, which it ended up being 2-0 at the end of this game. I was shooting for 1-1, and I'd already achieved that, so I was happy. And my plan for the rest was to play soldier until I got to 3 wins. And then the last win I'd get as brawler again. That grenade, oof, that's so brutal, dude. Just the bounce grenades will turn people around because they'll see him going one way, they'll run away, but then it bounces off and it's messed up. He told me afterwards he didn't think I had the grenade yet. I guess the timing count was off or something like that, but ripperoni, dude. All right, playing soldier here. And I feel like it's okay to be aggressive as a soldier because unless the person's on top of you with scattergun, you're totally fine to just pursue them. You've got way more ammo in your clip. You're not going to run out. And if they do turn around to come at you, you can just flashbang them. So it's really easy for me to run at people with this class. He and I are just trading hits in the hallway here. Not a big deal. I did miss the flashbang, which is a little bit sad. But it's not too bad. And so if I win this fight right here, I'd be 3-0 with after playing soldier, which is my end goal, was to get 3 wins as my 3rd win as soldier. And it could have been also my 2nd win as soldier if I didn't win the first 2. And then I'd play brawler bounty hunter just to try and get that #1 bounty hunter title. Because he and I go back and forth about that a lot, but I really want it. I really want it, man. Because I'm the best. No, I'm just kidding. DCody's insanely strong. I think he's a momentum-based fighter, though. He tends to, once he wins, he kind of holds the positioning and keeps winning and winning. And he fought me as knight once, which was a fight that I was okay with doing because I wasn't planning on using knight against him too much in the finals, just once. So I wanted him to think that's what I was going to be playing. But he creamed me, dude, when I was playing knight. I think I won the first 1 or 2 games, and after that, we played another 8 games, and I didn't win a single one. So once he gets momentum, he's just so strong. He settles in a rhythm or a routine, and just brutal. This was a scary part right here. He and I were both in the same spot, and Fortunately, he had to run away because he was on 2 hits, but Scattergun is scary, bro. This flashbang tagged him, and that was what won me this match. If I hadn't hit him with that flashbang, my lasers were too slow, I think. He could have gone around the corner, but the flashbang with the area of effect, it got him down to low health, and I was able to finish him off right there. Now, this I wasn't expecting. He did go Knight. I went Brawler again, which, in my opinion, this is a great matchup. Brawler versus Knight is something you want, because Knight has to come in close in order to win. They're not going to be throwing their beam sword for the kill, usually. They're going to use dash to come in and get at least 1 melee hit in. If it's 3 throws, you're doing something wrong with your dodging, but I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to take my final win as Brawler versus Knight, but it's not quite what happened here. My Scattergun aim is pretty dang good, but at the same time, I'm pretty bad at hitting Knights because I'm not used to the way they move, I guess. When I'm fighting against another Brawler, I kind of know what they're going to do. When I'm fighting against a Trooper, I know they're going to be trying to run circles or run away, but Knights are just kind of random. So I missed a few Scattergun hits. He's on 7 HP, so I did hit him quite a bit, or 1 good hit, I think, actually. But still, man, he got me at the end, so that was good for him. Last fight right here, this is the one I finally ended up winning. Brawler versus Bounty Hunter. This was the match that I wanted to win for my 4th win. I didn't know how many it would take, but he had to win 3 or 4 in a row to actually win the whole tournament. So I was fine with doing this and not playing Trooper. If I had lost too many matches in a row with Brawler versus Bounty Hunter, I'm not sure exactly what I would have done. It would have been whether I went for the title or whether I went for the tournament win. So let's say, I was in my position what I was now, 3-0, or 3-1, sorry, and I'm playing Brawler versus Bounty Hunter. If I'd lost another 2 fights and gotten to 3-3, I'm not sure if I would have played Brawler for the last one or not. Fortunately, that wasn't a position that I was put into because I don't know what I would have done. Now, this little fight right here, we both hit each other quite a bit. He's down to 32. I also was down, and I was out of specials, so was he. We both separated to heal, but the difference between where we were is that he was trapped behind the bushes and I was out in the open with dodging space. So I just thought I'd try to light him up a bit and then got lucky with this grenade right here. Right above him. He ran right into it. Unfortunately, he didn't think I was going to throw it there, and that is the end of the tournament. Thank you for watching, DCody. Well played, my man. You are absolutely insane, and I hope to fight you in the next tournament. See y'all later. Bye-bye.